But on this boss in particular, it's actually not worth. It's not worth going dual wield for her. I don't think. I just don't think that it's. I don't think that that's a smart call at all. So definitely would not recommend. Definitely would not recommend rolling dual wield at all on that. So, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and jump into that since I think I've given people time who might be interested. Ample time and notification that we are indeed doing this. So we're gonna go and we're gonna go do the thing. We're gonna see if we can beat old Malenia. Which last night we had a few really good attempts on her. I mean, the hardest thing about the fight, I'm gonna be honest, like the fight is actually pretty straightforward, especially if you've upgraded it all. The big problem is, hey, Nicro. The big problem comes down to the just bullshit you have to deal with the Where were we? What room is that? I don't even remember what room this is. Honestly, double seppuku is a dumber build name than half the fake titles you made. It's pretty stupid. That's pretty dumb. But it is what it is. Am I wrong? Because it's double seppuku, which is exactly what it do. But anyway, that's kind of what we've been running. Oh yeah, because this is Rot City. I think we're over in Prayer Room. Pretty sure anyway. Well, I can imagine the casters get the shaft, but yeah, the fight's not too bad, other than the big whirlwind slash she does, because it doesn't work out very well for where the hell are we going? What is her boss room called? now I can't even remember, because there's definitely a grace right there by her boss thingy. So is it this? Yeah, it's this one right here. Okay. But yeah, no, this hasn't been too bad. The big thing I would recommend is a lot of stagger. She actually has pretty low poise in general, so having some higher stagger potential, I think, works out pretty well for her. So that's good. And you kind of have to operate quick, because that thing goes away very fast. Oh Lord, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if any of my sauce from last night is retained, because I have a feeling it's not going to be. Oh my god, we're going to get waggled on. Status death is a pretty funny loading screen info bit. It is Arm Lady, yeah. I did lose. We're gonna lose several times tonight. I can already see it happening. However, the big burn down that we had last night was pretty sweet. There was a There was an attempt last night where we basically just wailed on her. Like, it was pretty nuts. I was very shocked that it even worked. But like I said, she has very, very, very little poise. So if you have anything that staggers frequently, it can cause some serious damage. You have to be careful on like follow-up attempts and stuff like that, because she'll catch you on stuff pretty bad. Like, she'll catch you on heals and other thingy dings pretty bad. God almighty. God almighty. Gotta be really careful when she does that whirlwind attack too, because like, if you can dodge one of them, you're relatively safe. Don't you do it. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. How dare you. Funny seeing people complain about stuff like Moonveil, but it's almost worthless in this fight for its special attacks. I think people who complain about Moonveil have like really bad inferiority complexes or something. I can never imagine genuinely getting angry that someone else is using a different weapon that's like maybe better than the one you're using. Like, you just have to like, you know, we've talked about like for bleed builds, how Reduvia probably outpaces even like a, well, I don't think it does, but the double seppuku katana builds, I mean, that's pretty fast too. But I mean, like, I would never be like, Reduvia's stupid, they should nerf it because I don't use it right now, so therefore do poopy. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, I've never understood that. Like, is your like weirdo like ego thing that fragile? All right, she going up. Oh, no, she didn't. Wow. God, see, this is the tricky part of the fight. She's going to probably pop up. There it is. God. I'm telling you, that's like the hard... the only way you can really dodge that reliably, I think, is with Bloodhound Step, or if you run light rolls, which also work. Waggle! Oh, damn you. Damn girl. Shit. We're dead. Yeah, that is by far the hardest thing to handle. Because like if you're in light armor, you can typically roll through some of them, but god damn, it is so tight on the timing to dodge any of that. Yeah, I think that's the problem, dude. Like, I think at this point, for the PvPers, they just need to make, like, an arena system where you can just pick whatever gear you want, and you can just sit there and just battle people all day. Like, don't even tie it to PvE at all. Just let them have, like, a weird arena thing where they can just choose their own loadouts and, I don't know, treat it like some kind of weirdly balanced fighting game. I don't know. I don't know. No, I'm not saying quarantine the PvPers. I'm just saying, like, I just feel like at this point they should just do that. That way they don't have to worry about making balance patches for shit. Shit! Why do I keep going for the hit on the third? Poo. They tried that, Nick, and no one used it. Well, they didn't try it exactly like that. I'm talking about like builds and everything like that. I know they did the whole like arena thing in Dark 1. The arena worked in Dark 2. People seem to use that. And in Dark 3, they did fight clubs on that one shitty little area in not Anor Londo. Ugh. Damn, girl, she's rolling up. Damn, she's rolling up this time. Normally doesn't do that. God. She played way more aggressive than usual. I remember there being an arena in 3, but I don't remember anybody using it. I don't think most of them love to ruin games. I think people just like we joked about this a long time ago, and this is with people that frequently do PvP stuff, that Souls PvP seemed to attract people who were never good enough to be good at fighting games, but they were good enough to, I guess, be good at this. So like, I don't know, like it seems like there's this weird divide. Because I mean, me personally, if I really wanted to get into like something competitive like that, I'd definitely pick like a game that gets frequent like balance patches and stuff. You know, I'm not gonna put up with like FromSoft's nonsense, right? Like, oh shit. God damn. I mean, I got through it, but still, that is it's such a hard move to handle. Hey, Orc. We just finished up D&D. Fuck that up all the time too. Well, I'm allergic to blocking. Me too. Oh shit. Is she going for it? I don't know if she's going for it. Oh, I have to re-seppuku. Shit. Yeah, the next two parts of that'll be up tomorrow. God damn. BRB, you gotta stab myself. Yeah. No, she really doesn't. We also do a ton of damage. So the way this build works right now, we've got 544 AR. However, anytime blood loss procs in the field, we get, I believe, a 20% attack power buff. So when we seppuku, we have 689 attack power. That's also whenever we bleed her, we also get that buff, not butt. I mean, we do get that butt too. Okay, she's gonna do the jump here. So let's save the flask now. I've actually been able to stagger her out of the jump. There it is. Oh, just go! Fuck. Oh my god, we lived. Unbelievable. I'm absolutely gerfluffled that we did not stagger today. Can't believe it.
Welcome to Witherpits.
Shit butts. Hey, Wiggy. You gotta be kidding. She hit me on the grab. Oh my god, the grab didn't kill me. Boom, baby. All right. That was what, 5 attempts maybe? Whew. All right. That is allegedly one of the harder bosses in the game, according to a bunch of people. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Whew. Sweaty. Time to eat my breadstick while I watch this cutscene.
Wait.
Bruh, is this phase 2? Bruh. Well, at least we made it through P1. Woo! Dude, phase 2 is probably stupid. I had a feeling we'd get a phase 2. I just didn't know if maybe,
Once more. You will witness true horror.
Badaducci. I like the people out here like yum yum booby rot.
Now, rot.
All right. I'm already hating this. I mean, I don't. I'd say it's pretty neat. Oh my god. Of course, it makes sense. Everything about that's reasonable. Go over the stagger. All right, I gotta get my puku on. Girl, I gotta get my puku back up. Stabby rappy. God damn it. Ew. Whoop. So she seems like she has maybe a little bit more poise in phase 2. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe we want to save our thingy. Bitch, have you seen the news lately? Have you seen the butt of chaos? That's it. Well, at least we know what to look out for now, I guess. Yeah, it's not too bad. I actually feel like getting through phase 1 is going to be a pretty big hurdle consistently, though. We kind of have to deal with that. But honestly, given the circumstances, this might be one where we do a summon. Not like a player summon I'm talking about. Maybe do like a jelly or something like any of them really to get him out on the field. Maybe summon our Lord and Savior Jelly. I'm actually really happy it's got a phase 2 because I was thinking that phase 1 there is it was not easy, but you know. It actually feels a little less dangerous in phase 2 in some spots. Why would we ever not just use jelly? Pride. I don't know. Pride something. I'm gonna go ahead and sippy on this because I think getting back to phase 2 is probably the big thing. Girl. Shit. Yeah, if you don't dodge the first wave, you're dead. It's so tricky too because it's such a you have to get so much distance. Does the bleed diminish over phases? Our bleed is always going to be. Wait, what do you mean? Our bleed is basically always up. If you pay attention really close, we bleed like every second or third strike. So, yeah, no, bleed should be roughly the same. You know, let's actually hang on to that flask of physic. Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do with that. Like, I feel like we get the timing right, but we don't have enough iframes to tank through that. So I feel like you might either need Quick Step or Bloodhound Step to actually do something about it. Which, I mean, we could do. And again, I don't know if I don't really want to use Quick Step. I feel like you could probably just dodge roll it. Now, last night we talked about strategies revolving around that, and apparently shields work pretty well. They get dead angled pretty hard in some cases, but the issue with the shield is even if you're blocking the damage, unfortunately, she's going to heal on every hit. You can get out of range. Yep, it's normally what we do. Oh, I just let that happen. Oh, I just let it happen. I'm letting it happen again. Oh, I was just letting it happen. Does bleed take more hits every time it procs, or is it static buildup? It's static buildup to my knowledge. Dude, I staggered her out of it like 3 times last night. One time we got lucky on a jumping R2 and just knocked her right out of it. I was like, damn, girl. If it had a bit more charge time on it, that would be pretty sweet, because then you'd actually have more chances, I think, but I don't think you can parry the bullshit. No. Like the big whirling attack? No. And that we were talking about that too. I was like, if you can parry the single strikes, that's cool and all, but I actually don't know how much good that would do you. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it wouldn't really amount to much. Because with the damage I can put on her here... Run. Okay. Yeah, like with the damage I can put on her here, I mean... Alright, go up. You get a... I hate when she does this. She'll do it at the end of an attack chain. It's so weird too, because like sometimes she'll do it at like 70%, but it's almost like you can damage burst her like through a threshold and she won't do it again until like 30%. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know if you can parry the whirlwind. I'm sure you can parry the whirlwind because apparently her katana has that as a weapon art. I'm sure you can parry that in PvP. Or you can't, because they don't balance for PvP like ever, pretty much. So I don't know. thought about switching to the Uchi too, but I feel like the loss in range would not be great. There it is. Maybe if you double roll that, like if you can catch the first one, because we actually did pretty good there. I don't know, man. Yeah, most people, what they do is they'll bait to the beginning, turn around and basically just bully her into the wall. And it looks like she does use that less when she's. I mean, it also gives you more chances to stagger. So. Yo, I don't know, man. I feel like I've got one dodge on the second one. It's the third one. I don't understand. I don't know where the time is. Which it seems weird to me that you wouldn't be able to do it with mid-roll. Like, light roll in this fight kind of helps, it kind of hurts. I actually think the roll distance on light roll screws you over with some rolling R1s for like retaliations and stuff like that, because you'll be far out range, so you can't really do much. I don't know. I guess I'm buffing the MLGS before they go in. Oh, jeez. I think I would have had that, but I guess not. Did pretty good, though. That's the grab! Grab is like the most dangerous thing. Definitely need. Yeah, I mean, we did pretty good with that. It's that final burst is hard to get too. No, we don't use any spells. Too far. Fuck. Oh God. That sucks. Dude, we don't have the power of frog hands. Is clearly the problem. Also, Wiggy with 18 months says, thanks, Kabucha, for my gift sub, and thank you, Bitter Fan, for being such a welcoming community. Thank you, Wiggy. Yeah, yeah, judgment cut. We'll call it that. I think that's like the hardest part easily. But the grab is pretty tough too. But yeah, that's a rough move. I think even if we had 60 vigor, she'd still probably kill us, and we'd be sacrificing a ton of damage too, which I'm not willing to do at this point because clearly the high damage thing is working. Man, that's a tough boy. A gorilla in this case, I guess. Oh. Don't you do the float thing. There we go. Got it on the stagger. Yeah, too bad I was healing like a dumbass. It actually seemed like I only needed to hit her twice. That could have been from the stagger build from a... Oh. How the hell did the riposte not proc on that? What was that all about? That was super weird. Oh, I hit her with the bleed. There you go, yeah. Yeah, I think the bleed proc will do it. God, yeah, that's a tough one, man. Okay, so there is no running from that.
Silence.
I figured we could probably run it.
I do not wish to be horny anymore.
Is that frog hands?
I just want to be happy.
We gonna afflict me with frog hands on this one? House with $15. Say somebody say frog hand. That's gonna be spinning for a second, so don't get dizzy. Look away from the screen. Because I have frog hands, which means frog hat as well. My hair oily as shit tonight because I didn't wash it earlier in the shower. I just kind of rinsed out. We oily as hell. Maybe this is the strength we need. Thank you. Dude, that message getting approved is like the funniest thing to me. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Don't get dizzy, yeah. Thank you, House, for the 15 minutes of frog hands. The time starts now, and we're going in, dude. If you guys want to afflict with frog hands, you just do exactly what House did. And it is certainly a hindrance, and I'm sure this will go very poorly. I'm 100% certain of that. Oiled up and ready. Frogged up, gamers. Let's do it. Well, at least we got to phase 2. if your message gets to I actually do. I approve of it hurting you. That means every tri-finger butthole would just be instantly downvoted, and I'd laugh my ass off every fucking time. They'd be like, look guys, did you see what I did? I did the one from Dark Souls 1. Do you remember tri-finger butthole? It legit might be safer to just... Yeah, I think it might be safer just to go for the attack when she goes up in the air. Like, I don't even think there's a point to not doing it. What? Well, that's just a badooty dank. Ooh. That's just big old badooty dank. You gotta be kidding! You're never kidding. Yeah, I think hope for a bleed proc. I think we have a higher chance of living on hope for a bleed proc than we do whatever. So, how many people can say they've beaten this with frog middens though? Probably not a lot. Probably 0, as a matter of fact. It may not be Donkey Kong bongos, but it does suck. I can confirm. What if she both killed you and get all her HP back? What if? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we've actually done pretty well, Kanchu, shockingly enough. No, we're not gonna use any summons for this, because fuck it. It's been fun doing it solo. Is she gonna soup up? She did not. Oh, I think she thinks she's a really fair fight, to be honest with you. Well, I only got hit by the last one. Don't say this very often. I'm impressed with myself there. Oh my god, she got me on the old scoodly doodly. Little scoodly doodly. Man, I just want to get into phase 2 and see what else we got. It seems like phase 2 is pretty self-explanatory. The flowery rot dive bomb is definitely going to be the trickiest thing, because it seems like you oh dude, the scoodly dude, oh, that'll ruin your world. I think it's because you have to dodge the scoodly dude to the left or the right, because if you dodge backwards or forwards, you're just going to get doodle-doodled, because the attack lasts so long. And like, you do not want to get doodle-doodled. Like, that's the worst. No doodle-doodling. Lycosaurus, what's up? shit, it's a doodle! She gonna doodle! You bitch. How dare you? Dying? What you dying from? I feel when Nick's full combo does a third of her health bar, that's because bleed bullshit is really stupid, and we have created something absolutely abhorrent. Now, if we really wanted to step up our game, we could get that bleed mist spell, all that crap and whatever, and just increase bleed buildup. Or we could just cap out arcane. Because we still got several points in arcane to fill. So, I mean, we could do it. We could go grind it out, get 60 arcane, come back, and just bleed every hit. We could just become the Omega asshole. You dying because you bought a giant bag of Pocky? What have you done? Oh, fuck off. I don't know if arcane is uncapped. That would actually be really funny to pump 99 arcane and just have like 200 bleed proc. It does scale a bit. Yeah, it actually works. Arcane is broken on weapons that have multi-damage scalings. So like if something... I'll show you an example here in a minute. I did know that she's Blade of Michaela. I did know that. I did know this. But yeah, no. So, yeah, Arcane's specifically broken on stuff that's like, oh, here it scales with, like, Strength Arcane and this or whatever, and it's like a somber... Mostly, like, somber weapons and things like that. Things like the Nagakiba and all that crap. They're fine. Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Damn, girl, I bet you feeling Demicky. Bet she feeling real Demicky. Double tap it. What? Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, grab it, move. Ooh yeah. Going to 80 is probably worth it because that means the damage scaling retains. However, 60, that's 16 more points. So I think our bleed buildup before seppuku would probably be around 120. That's interesting. You guys ever rolled right as soon as you load it in before any of your stuff processes and you fat roll and you get really confused? Tattletop, that's because enemies in this game are ludicrous sometimes. That fight that's in this level with the the asylum demon, let's call it what it is, because that's the most egregious asset reuse ever. Yeah, so the fight with the asylum demon and the two knight dudes, like, holy shit. You want to talk about like an overtuned like enemy encounter? Oh my god, what a horrible, horrible, horrible placement of enemies. She's doing it. Well, I live. Dude, it's just doing the whaley whaley. Don't do it. I hate you so much. How dare you? First off, she's like, I come out of my best attack to my second best attack. Like, you suck. Listen here, Melitropa. Do it. Oh shit. Well, we're dead. I don't know what to do for the third one. The third one is easily the trickiest because I think it's because she's jumple ups like a few steps to the right. So if you get the dodge roll timing right, it doesn't matter because you're in the cone of bullshit. So I kind of wonder if like you just need to unlock, and that's impossible. I'm not going to unlock. They'd be like, okay, two things have happened. Unlock, roll into her. It's not going to work. That shit's not going to work. It's too much. Thank you, House, by the way, for the affliction of frog hands. Did we get into phase 2 with frog hands or nah? I think we did. Or maybe we didn't. I have no idea. Even if it is easier to dodge unlock, you know what's easiest? Just running away. and not dealing with it. I think that's the easiest solution. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Got it. Still get hit by that because I'm just a special boy. Every grab in the game does so much damage. I do feel like there are some of them that I'm like, come on now. Hey man, runaway has worked pretty well so far, so I gotta give it credit, right? Run away from your problems. Julie with the 45 months says, Bitterman, you level 69 or 69, 69, 69? We're pretty far away from 69 at this point. That ship sailed long ago. Kind of wondering if there's a better physic thing that we could use. I'm starting to think that the stagger thing might not actually be worth it. We might be past like the kind of poise damage threshold for her to where it's not really helping us a lot. Now, second phase, that's a whole different story. I have no idea if she staggers quite as much there. It seemed like she did. I don't know. Ate too much bread. Now my jaw hurts. What kind of bread did you eat, Luigi? Kind of nightmare bread you snack. It was a big bread and kind of old. Oh Lord, it was a big bread. Oh. You know what would be really, really, really good against that particular phase? Unsheath. Unsheath would be incredible there because you could absolutely stagger because it's that, like, arcing strike. The only problem with Unsheath is if I shift a bleed... I don't know, though. I kind of wonder if Seppuku's overkill at this point. Like, what's one extra strike on a bleed, right? So I kind of wonder if it's overkill. And I wonder if maybe switching to Unsheath, if we would have an ability to effectively answer that every time she does it, you know? Oh my god, I almost had it. Oh god, I was out of stamina. Shit. Oh man. That's it. God damn. I can make it bleed. Yeah, I can make bleed unsheath. Yeah, I can definitely keep the infusion. I would, because like Seppuku right now. Again, I don't know if like I don't know the exact numbers on, because you can't see your bleed potential. Whatever. So we could give it a shot. Just see kind of like what the difference looks like. Unsheath would also help. I don't know. I actually don't know if I ever went back and picked up Unsheath on this character. I don't think I did. No, I didn't actually. I know exactly where it is. I could easily go grab it. I just, I wonder about Bloody Slash, too. Bloody Slash is probably not going to knock her out of that. No skill would work, but we would lose our bleed infusion. I'd have to go run and grab it, which is fine. It's not a big deal, but I'm actually gonna try Bloody Slash. That might actually allow us to get ourselves some distance in some cases. But we do lose our buff, so. Oh, Seppuku. Ooh. Seppuku definitely made a difference. We also don't have our stagger thing up. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like not having Seppuku is gonna be a big problem. If Arcane was maxed out, maybe not. Well, Seppuku runs out pretty quick. The only thing I can think of is that we could definitely run it if we did dual wield, but the problem here is that dual wield doesn't work very well in this fight, or at least I don't think it does. I feel like you use too much stamina and you leave yourself wide open, so that ends up being a bit of a problem. And how much damage does Bloody Slash do? And does it stagger every single time? Oh, one of our fastest attempts was in our dual katana setup. Easily. Like, we burned her down so fast because we had Seppuku on left and right. And yeah, we just shredded her. Like, it was absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about... Nope. Yeah, it's not enough to stagger her out of it. It's enough to stagger her on the ground, but I think poise damage and the bleed damage is going to be the big thing with that. But we could also switch now, because if we switch between two-handed and one-handed for most situations, yeah, it's not going to work either. The big thing I hated about doing the double Seppuku is the lead up to the fight is such a pain in the ass. Because you have to rebuff every single time. And it is poo-poo. I mean, I could show you guys the damage potential really quick on, like, the dual bleed katana thing, but it's a lot. It's just a big setup. So yeah, we have to do this every single attempt. Oh, yeah, no, it's got like, if you connect all the hits, it has insane damage potential, but you can see how fast it bleeds. Oh, I bet, yeah, no, I would assume that with magic build, it actually seems like she might be kind of hard to cheese, even with the stupid infinite FP hydro pump walking in, just blasting, trying to blast her out the sky. Damn, I'm done with frog hands? I didn't even know. I'm free. Yeah, freedom. But yeah, so that's, again, it's just a lot of stamina consumption. I think maybe if you ran higher endurance or whatever. Maybe there's a cap on bleed scaling, and that's why, maybe Arcane's not quite as good for us, because... Whatever. God. Oh man, we're getting worse and worse now. Oh, I need to not switch up styles here. Just kind of stick with the same thing. I'm trying to think of anything else we could possibly do. I mean, I could see how, like, the Mimic tier would be incredible here, especially for a bleed build. Wow, she is just wailing on that. I did it. With no health left. Jumping attacks are not worth it. Yeah, I did it. It's hard. I done lost the Puku. Oh god, I have to redo that. Your chair is stupid. We hate you. She goes up again, we're in trouble. Man, I keep losing it to the easy parts. It's because I get so panicked that she's gonna do the drop thing on us, so. Oh, I believe it, Tiger, yeah. I don't even know what Blood Great Stars is. I don't even know what that is. Oh, the weapon Great Stars? Oh, okay, you had that infused with bleed. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Oh, that was like a spell. I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, fuck. I thought I had enough time. I did not. I gotta be a little... Shit. Oh, come on. That sucks. Yeah, she picks like really horrible times to do that. It always seems like once our stamina regen on Physic has kind of expired, that's when we start to have some trouble. Because we can't wail on her quite as hard anymore. We need to stick to probably like 2 swing burst after the buff drops. I never did go grab the Confronting Ring talisman either, even though that probably wouldn't help very much here. Yeah, probably not. Oh, they do. I think it's pretty much proven at this point that they do input read. Well, that's interesting. Curtain just fell. Scared the hell out of me, too. Oh, yeah, no, hang on a second. It actually wasn't Kale's fault. No, he didn't do it. One of his favorite spots is my chair. I don't know why, but he loves sitting in this chair. Giving chat what we want. What, frog hands and cats? What the stream's all about. It's gonna go up here. Yeah. I mean, if you are not in, like, if you do not anticipate perfectly, you're gonna get caught. The Papa's on. That's good. Sir, do you mind? Squeeze me. Yeah, cats have like a million places to lay down. They always decide to lay down in the most inconvenient spots. It's pretty funny. Ugh. All right, so this first phase we have to dodge roll and then run. Okay, we made it. For Seppuku here. Pop myself off. That sucks, man. What a hell of a way to fucking start that. Oh, that feels terrible. Okay, the other cat classic. I'm gonna run for my life the same direction you're walking and stop every 2 feet as if you still chase me and then continue to run the direction you're walking. Yeah, she did her ultimate turbo attack right out the gate. I might need to play super aggressive with that too. Just play the I think I'm gonna need to play the same way. Just get in there and just wail. I think that's like, I think honestly that might be the case with pretty much everybody. Like most builds is just get in there and just nail it. Because I feel like if you don't, you're just kind of putting yourself at a huge disadvantage because she does stagger very easily. So you know. You know, honestly, for not even remotely being prepared for that, I'm actually surprised I dodged it as well as I did. Oh, with Seppuku, it takes like 1 extra hit. That sounds about right. Yeah, no, this stuff had these temporary shades up here for so long. The glue got a little loose on one, so it fell off, but it's not a big deal. I just need to get like actual blinds, but blinds are expensive. Very expensive. I mean, staying alive long range with her is very difficult too, because long range can proc one of her most deadly attacks. But if you stay on top of her, I mean, that's it, you know. I've also got some time before each attempt needs to be made. God, that pivot on that's crazy. Crazy. Oh, I thought that was gonna stagger her. Shit. No, two-handed does not apply bleed any faster. It does, however, stagger harder. And the Nagakiba, I mean, we could try it one-handed, but I just don't know if that would really work out too well. We could certainly give it a shot. I mean, it retains its range, which is good. This is the sword I was talking about, by the way, for that int build video that I've got coming. This is one of the coolest swords, in my opinion. It's basically a straight sword, which I know people like straight swords, and it has Carrying Grandeur, which is an awesome ability. It is super cool, and I'm pretty sure it's unique to that weapon. So, yeah, it's pretty nuts. Oh, shit. I forgot I have to do that for the weapon art. I can at least try one-handed when I have the flask up, just to see if it works. So something unique is happening with the one-handed moveset. I think I'm actually, like, hitbox porning some of her attacks. I can't tell, but it actually seems like we're kind of, like, getting underneath some of them, which I'm not even sure if that's happening, but it kind of looks like it. Just based off of the difference in moveset. Strikes are also a little bit faster. Which we tried this last night. It was okay. It actually worked out pretty well. Okay, let me re-Puku. There is a sword that does that. And the build I'm doing for Int and a little bit of Faith specifically avoids that sword because there's already so many fucking guides on it that I don't think another YouTube guide on the Sword of Night and Flame is going to help anybody. Oh, we only got tagged by it a little bit. The fact that she rots in this phase can just eat my entire butt, dude.
Welcome to Bitterfields.
Honestly, the hardest part about this is not being able to see her moves quite as well. Okay, so that's her new ultimate. She summons up some spawns or whatever. Zero Maru, thank you for the resale, buddy. Not fought a turbo boss, gaining the ability to butt rot. Nah. Oh, I'm sorry, dick rot. This is different, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The one-handed, I was gonna say it's an Ash, but I didn't want to burst your bubble. Oh, the Carrying Grandeur? I didn't think Carrying Grandeur was an Ash. That's interesting. I was under the impression that it was a unique thing. Regardless, still a really cool sword because it scales with Int and everything like that, but... I don't know why I let that happen. Ugh. Yeah, Yeah, you don't ever worry about bursting my bubble. I'm streamer man. Doesn't mean I'm always right. You can absolutely tell me I'm wrong. I'm actually streaming as a profession has made me so much better about being wrong about basically everything in my life. Because when you do stream for a living, you will be corrected pretty much every time you say something. So like you get used to it. You're like, oh yeah, no, I'm literally wrong about everything. So as long as you just remember that you're an idiot and you're wrong about everything, it's okay. But there's no hope for you. Fuck ass. I wonder if yeah. How many people have said not every time? Literally two people back to back, actually. That's impressive. That's true, Skeleton, yeah. People who oh no, I'm clearly being facetious. Chat is wrong about a shitload of stuff. I am very clearly joking. I also know I'm not wrong all the time. However, it has made me more comfortable with being wrong periodically. But no, because that's something I think that some people are really bad about. They exist to be right about fucking everything, and they will like sit there and die on these stupid ass hills, even though they are so clearly in the wrong. Welcome to streaming. Sometimes it's very ego boosting. Sometimes, shit, it ain't. Dude, there's so many frames that are active on that. It's crazy. Oh yeah, was it called soccer? Yes. No. It's like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, some people are just not okay with being wrong about shit. Back to my original point, Tiger. If I was incorrect about something, you could totally let me know. This game has been out for a week. Maybe a little bit longer. Week and some change. I'm damn sure not going to know everything about it. That's actually why I spent like 5 hours earlier, you know, optimizing a nice route for... But I appreciate you telling me here, because Lord knows somebody's going to watch that damn YouTube video, and despite how helpful it may be to some people, you fucking know somebody's going to be like, ooh, got him! Got him! Got him! You didn't know these was webinar! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Haha! Be like the one thing they take away, because that is just YouTube comment section. They'll be like, nice video to help people out. You were wrong about one thing, though. It's like, great. Thank you so much, PP Hat. We're very proud of you. Y'all know what I'm fucking talking about. Like, the people that exist to be like, we got him, gamers. Random YouTuber, prepare to meet your end. For I am the font of all knowledge. What the hell just happened? No, like, actually, what? I just, like, staggered there? Or something? What was that? I like it. I blinked, and it just, what happened? It was during one of my, like, combos. It almost looked like she parried me, but that was not what happened. You made Poop Tube Guide? No. I think she could, like, sort of parry you. Ooh, I wonder if that wasn't happening because we were two-handing. Oh, you didn't look at Left Glove with Red Maiden Knight? Why are you even playing? I remember when I was doing the lore video. This is why I mostly just hate the Souls community. Not only that, they've also gotten so fucking memey, like even worse than they used to be. But anyway, I remember like I very clearly went through like the lore of this area and we were doing this boss or whatever. And it was all based off of like item descriptions and yada yada, whatever. All like quantifiable data that's in the game. And then I was like, okay, cool. Well, we've covered all that, and here's what it looks like. But here's my opinions on it, and here's some speculation at the end, right? And I did like 10 minutes of some speculation at the end of what some things might be, whatever. And I'll never forget somebody being like, oh my god, it's just another one of those videos. It's just wild speculation. I'm like, did you watch the first 20 minutes? Because that's like all just in the game. I'm like, the last 10 is speculation, and I tell everybody it's speculation. Are you done? Like, are you just stupid? That's true. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the metagaming thing, right? Like, it's just how it goes. And metagaming can mean so many things these days, but yeah, sometimes that crowd can just be the worst. If that crowd keeps to themselves, it's fine, because, like, that's just the way they enjoy the game. It's when it starts to bleed into, like, fucking everything that you're just like, God.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at
Maybe
your
next time I can
earliest
catch it.
convenience.
Oh my God. You know, I thought
Thank
that
you
said,
for
like,
your
the
cooperation.
prostate-ostic, and I was like, that's a weird name. Protagnostic, thank you for the $20.76. It's my birthday as of midnight EST. All I want is for you to wreck this lady, no pressure. You want the frog hands, though, right? Because you went past the threshold for frog hands. After anything after $15 is a dollar a minute on the hands of the frog. Also, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, protagnostic. That's so hard to say for me. That's so difficult. Well, thank you, buddy. I do appreciate it. Thank you for being wonderful. I just thought for a minute that, like, 76 cents... I thought for a minute that, like, 76 cents for some reason worked, like, you know, minutes on a clock, and I was really confused, so... Happy birthday, buddy. Protagnostic. Yeah, no, or protagonistic. Look, I know what it's supposed to be. It doesn't mean I'm going to get it right. And I get most names right. I'm actually pretty surprised that I just cannot do that one. Dude, most of the names in Elden Ring, like, you could have just named anything like Prentelianorth the Skond or some shit, and I just believe it. Like, I'm at the point where I'm just like, yeah, sure, those are made-up words. And the amount of names that have the exact same, like, not even, I guess, suffix, or prefix, rather, is kind of incredible. Like, I don't know who the hell did the naming conventions, and if it was George R.R., we need to get that man, like, it's like, do you know that names can start with things other than, like, G and M? Like, did you know? Like, they could have been like, they could have just named somebody like Godweenie Twino or some shit, and they're like, yeah, that's a good name. That's a good name. I like that. I told you guys after night 2 on the streams, I had to go back and watch the intro, like, cutscene, because I legit couldn't remember who the fuck we were going after. Like, I'm not even kidding. I could not for the life of me remember all these fucking names.
You bitch! Oh my God!
Okay, so easily confirmed. Maybe for the third one, if you dodge the first two, maybe if you just run away. Yes, Godwingius the Third, Lord of Penisville. I got a very good compliment the other day saying that I handled the frustrations of this game very well, and I was like, I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. That is like years of streaming built up, because I know I can't just be like, God fucking poop sack, and just walk away. I've never been a controller slammer. I think I've spiked the controller probably once in my life, and that was when I was much younger, and I forgot what I was doing, but it was absolutely infuriating. But that was like 15 years ago, so it's probably the only time I've ever done that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the worst feeling, and I think it's probably why I've only done it once. I had a friend who punched a hole into his monitor. That was really stupid. Oh wow, did he house? Shit, I didn't. I asked him how that was going the other day. That's cool. That's cool. That was whatever that was. That was cool. In a frustration at the phone being broken already, because it was like internally, not like physically damaged. I did bonk it on something in the car one time. I went like that, then bopped it, and wouldn't you know, that's the time like the screen just fucking shattered. I'm like, of course. I like never break electronics. Well, intentionally like that. Listen here, poo-poo lord, I'm coming. You gotta be kidding me! Are you fucking joking? It's amazing how you can just like butter biscuit your way through everything, and then she pops the limit break, and it's just fucking over. Because like if you're that close, it's like, guess I'll die. Guess I'll fucking die, dude. That would work. Well, what I do is I just get comedically angry, because there was actually something when I was doing the little guide research run earlier. I died to this thing like 3 times. And it was something that I wasn't doing for the sake of the guide. But I was sitting there and I just went... and then just set the controller down and walked away. I was like... So that's what happens if you parry her 3 times in a row. Which, by the way, pretty impressed that I even pulled that off. Oh no! I'm gonna give that a shot on the parry. I'm gonna see if we can actually nail it. Like, I'm just gonna try next time, just see what we can do. I can't believe I just parried her 3 times in a row right out the gate. Also, it does seem like parrying's not super worth it, because it seems like she just kind of like glancing strikes like off of you and just bounces back. So you're not really doing anything other than maybe deflecting it. I can't tell if you have to parry 3 times in a row to get her to stagger, or because if that's the case, that absolutely does not seem worth it. That seems like the risk reward. You may as well just go in, right? Oh, it's 3 to stagger? Oh my god. Parrying dagger has the same frames as the buckler. Always has. Okay, I don't know that for sure. The likelihood of them changing that for this game is like basically fuck. I don't think parrying's gonna work. A 1, a 2, a 3. Now, the only time I've gotten frustrated 2 times in this. Like, actually, like, oh, I'm actually getting irritated. I need to walk away. That was Astal, the bonus fight in the caves that is much harder than the regular boss, in my opinion. They are crazy overtuned, can kill you in like 2 hits, and is a bunch of flaily bullshit. And that encounter here, actually, with the Asylum Demon thing, or Tree Guardian, whatever, and the 2 knights. I could not believe, with all the bones and shit flying outside, I could not believe that they were like, yeah, that's a good encounter. Let's put that in. They're like, yo, yeah, that's Chris Brisket. Maybe we should swap to 2-hand for the fetch. Oh, it just sucks because you're just like, man. Yeah, I mean, like, even like a Hornet Ring backstab build, or Hornet Ring like critical build, I just don't know if it'd be worth it. You know, we could also try nah, see, I don't want to switch it up like that. I was gonna say we could try Roger's Rapier and see if maybe just doing little hoopity doopities. But the problem with that is I don't think that would be enough damage. Yeah, I mean, Radahn is one of those fights that, like, I'm so on the fence about. Like, part of me really likes it, and then part of me thinks that... Part of me just kind of hates that it's, like, effectively a gimmick fight, you know? Like, I know people are going to be able to do it, like, naked with their dicks strapped to a ceiling fan. I know that, but, like... I think we got it. We got to go 2-hand if she goes up like that. I wish we could keep Unsheath. Which the only way I could see doing that would be to carry 2 Nagakibas. Which carrying 2 Nagakibas would be pretty sweet, so... Oh, chat was wrong about the base fight the other night? Chat was wrong? What? I've never seen chat be wrong ever in my life. Oh yeah, I mean Radan is yeah, Radan's weird. Like I said, love-hate relationship on that one, I think. You grab it, stupid. I hate it. You blade swing is stupid. I hate it. Scrungalopolis, run! Fucking how did she just poise through all that? No kicky dickies. My mom said that's illegal if you kicky dickies. No. That's my fault. I pre-rolled the hell out of that. My puku. I must back down. Ooh, risky. Check this out. I was like, do I have enough health? Scooch. No. I saw him use all hand shockwave in the base fight against me today. I just wanted to see if we could pull it off. The end of that discussion is that no, I could not. Dragon Crest Great Shield's been pretty nice. Okay, so parrying dagger, useless. So what I'm gonna do is we can actually bump up our armor value a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Because if I can get a little bit more fizz resist, that would be fantastical. Okay. Oh, we don't look like complete shit, so that's good. That also means we don't have to two-hand for seppuku. Yeah. I knew it. That's why I switched to two-hand. I knew she was about to do it. Don't you do it, batch. Batch, I swear to God. I swear to Timothy. You didn't win. We should have. I want a collection of clips. I want the triple parry into killing myself. Somebody with good editing skills. Take it away. Be like, yeah. That's what you get for parrying too much. You just die. Look at that dude. He got a little crunkle spear. Good for him. He crunkling. Proud of him. What? Why is this just like randomly disconnecting? What is this shit? God, fuck it. This happens with Elden Ring all the time, and I have no idea what's going on. Like there are other games we played for hours and hours and hours, and it just doesn't do this. Okay. So now it's stuttering on rumbles, which is also pretty good. Are you plus 25, Casey? Because UGS is, I mean, they can hit like trucks, man. Saw a white ghost with an ISR on helm on or some shit today when I was chilling at the round table. Just hanging out. You think she's immune to rot? Blade of the Rotty Toddy. Blade of Rotito Burrito. Whoop! God damn, we missed. That is absolutely where Unsheath would just be so good. So good. I want to actually see what happens if we come into this fight with standard scaling. I guess we'd still do blood scaling. Blood scaling. Oh no, we can't do Unsheath because I'd have to go get the skill or whatever, which is fine. We could totally go do that. But I know Unsheath would blast her out of the sky every time. But that's not really going to help us on the attempts where she's farther away from us. So... if you're going like full strength, you should be able to... Girl, get out of here. I hate your haircut.
Run! I don't need it. I don't need it.
I didn't know if that was the jumpies. Hunger. What blows me out of the dick water is the fact that like jumping R2 does not stagger her. Which cracks me up, these little doo-doo onesies. They do it. Ugh. Oh damn, I got a Puku. Nice, Lily. Nice. That's nice. Oh shit, we weren't even using the Staggerello. Eee! That's such bull honky. Like the fact that like, I mean, as soon as she goes up, you run and it's like, nah, it's still catch. It's still catchy wedgy. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Let's try something really quick. Let's see if my life just gets completely ruined here by we're just going straight Nagakiba. No infusions. How bad's my AR? That's a poo-poo. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, non-bleed is awful. Oh, this is donut diapers. I hate it. Oh. Have a treatment plan for the angioedema, the management plan anyway, and then I'll be starting immunotherapy as I was allergic to everything on the panel. Hot dang. Sleep studies tomorrow night. Look at that, might be having some answers here. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we could use sticky bleed stuff. Let's not do that, though. I don't need it. I don't need it. Ooh. Bloody Slash was pointless. Yeah, maybe she's poisonable. We could just run around the arena like an idiot. like, just run around in circles. That is true. You did get a perfect score. That's pretty sweet. No, I mean, we can put the hurt on, dude. Like, we do some serious damage. I'm going in.
You bitch!
Oh my god, I did it! Ooh. That is so spicy when we go for the break on that. Cease! How dare you take this away from me? How dare you? Am I healing on hits? Yeah. I have a charm that does that. It's I think every like 4 hits I get the healy wheelie. Oh no, we are kombucha. Yeah, we are. And frog hands liberated. Thank you again, protagonistic. Thank you for the frog hands. And happy birthday again, buddy. Oh. Yeah, her having drained life is pretty crazy. Well, the craziest part of it is like we've gotten to phase 2 several times, but it's a bit of a trial to get there. Well, it's not really a trial, but yeah, it could be a pain in the butt to get there in some spots. So that's the biggest problem is you want to get to phase 2 and test it out and try it out. And we did some pretty serious damage though once we were in phase 2. We just have to do the same thing we do here, just stay on top of it, which is easier said than done. All right, time to two-hand. Ooh. I must cure the spite. Damn, the secret's $25. You come here, frog hand.
This is the dankest dungeon.
Yo, that is so peeny barini. No matter how many times I feel like I got it, I don't. Hands. Become frog. I like how extra bald I can make myself look if I just pull it all back. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Hate it. All right. No one ever win before with frog hand. That is true, dude. But I think we can. Be number 1. Ascend. Thank you, Deceiver, for the $25. How are you doing tonight? I'll give Deceiver some love in chat. As we return to Frogu. I just realized that the frog hands timer doesn't even fit. And frankly, that makes sense for us. It makes sense. Dude, low-key, Somber Stones are like the way to like super power up early game too. No kicky.
Fuck!
Oh. Is that Vegeta? That's me. And go get you. Go flip you some chimkin wings, dude. Oh, definitely Somber Stones. Unless you enhance your frog hands with them. That's not good, Skeleton. Yeah. Wow. That's like... That's genuinely shocking. I'm really surprised by that. That she went straight into it. She normally doesn't. Yeah, that's what we've done several times, Deceiver. It just depends on where you're at in the grand scheme of things. Because if you're too close, that won't work. Actually, if you're too far away, it won't work either. You kind of have to be like in that mid zone that works pretty well. Buku, yeah. I actually think that she is easier than some of the other bosses. I think she's more reasonable than some of the other ones. Hot take. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, yeah. Ripuku. You've acquired the corn? Nice. Get you some corn. They call me Corn Daddy. Which would really be a terrible nickname. What do they call you on the street? I'm Corn Daddy. What do you think Corn Daddy's like thing would be? Here we go, gamers. Let's get ready. Epic dodge. Looking good. Let's get a Fuku up. I don't want it anymore. I'm done with this. She's like a graceful doo-doo gazelle. That is such pee-pee ass. I hate the fact that she got Explodos, the clown over there. We can easily do this with our Lord and Savior Jelly. I don't know if Lord and Savior Jelly would actually help us here. I think her being focused on us makes it easier than anything. Because if we go Lord and Savior Jelly, she's going to be flying all over the fucking place. Be like, there she goes. Love her rubbing controllers with frog hands. Corn Daddy. I don't want it anymore. And a reminder that this is from the man who drank pickle milk for the stream. So, Corn Daddy has warded him away. Hi there. I'm Corn Daddy. Some people like to say that corn is not a way of life. And I think those people are sad people. Not believing in their Lord and Savior. Well, not all men are born to be Corn Daddy. Title that you earn. Ooh. She does like pseudo parry you sometimes. That's pretty cool. Look, man, I'm not gonna be known as Corn Daddy, all right? Besides, what's Luigi gonna do? Like, how is he ever gonna live with not being Corn Daddy anymore? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's gonna be a huge problem for him. I'm letting her come to me again, and that's not how this works. Now, that on the other hand, God, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. It almost seems like that one winds up faster. I don't want it. I don't want Corn Daddy. Hi, everybody. On the street, they call me Corn Daddy. Wanna know how I got this nickname? You died on purpose so we couldn't call you Corn Daddy. That's true. That's true. I've never thrown for content, ever. Yeah, when she winds that sub gun up when you're right at the end of a combo or something like that, you're dead. Because I don't really know feasibly how to get away if you're there at the beginning for the wind up, unless you have full light roll. If you've got full light roll, you might have enough roll distance to back down the first roll in the second and then back down the third. But having a little bit of armor definitely helps because it certainly mitigates the nonsense that she can do. So, Corn Daddy, who are you really? We love you, Corn Daddy. Do. You dare stand against Corn Daddy? Oh, how dare you. People last summon had the fancy vanish dodge or some shit, so they basically just ignored it. Oh, Bloodhound Step? Bloodhound Step would trivialize the shit out of this fight. However, I mean, I guess we could get away with the Bloodhound Gang Step. I need to go pick up the Ash for it. I actually never grabbed it. Yeah, Bloodhound Homies or whatever. That's a good one. Turbo iframes on that. Why would I do that there? That's just a waste. That's just a waste of a Pookie. Wow. She very seldom opens with that. That threw me off big time. Oh, dude, Bloodhound Nito makes Quickstep look like a joke. Ooh, could I bleed, though? I don't know why I'm worried that much about I was about to ask if y'all were ready for a fucking throw! Yeah, we're trying to do, yeah, we're trying to do the solo with no boys. Like, no summon AI guys, because, yeah, grabbing, like, a dagger or something like that and throwing Bloodhound Gang on it might be a good idea, at least for that attack. And honestly, the attack in this phase is not that big a deal anymore. We can get rid of it. We can get out of the way most of the time. And even if we don't, it's whatever. It doesn't take long to get going again on this. Phase 2, that's a whole different story. Because, like, that does seem like it comes out faster. Which it may not. That may not be the case. It just seems like it. How dare you! God, I don't know, man. Maybe like, maybe we can get more consistent if we run back and then dodge roll right as the third one's coming. I don't think there's enough time to start the run cycle though. What, Bloodhound Gang Step? I thought you got the Knight Rider flail from Bloodhound Gang, or no? I think you get the Knight Rider's flail from the Night Cavalry. I think, right? You get Bloodhound Step from something else. I don't know, I'd have to check. I haven't gotten it on this character, so I don't remember where it is. What? Yeah, I've got like relatively consistent with it, but her second phase one does more damage, I think, so that's not good enough. Alright, it's gonna have to be fast. God, it's a fat rot, dude. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess there's several of them, so that does make sense. God damn that follow-up. But, I mean, look at her health bar. We did good damage. Like, it's solid damage. I wonder if dual wielding would work better in phase 2 for her. I don't know. Power stance ultra great sword would probably be pretty dumb. Yeah, it seems like some people have had some good success with that. 2 of the ultra greats that are like curved swords or whatever the hell those are, the big fat boys. Oh my god, like I think Radahn's blades or whatever. Good god, those look ridiculous. That's why I was really confused when some people were like, oh, ultra greats starting to fall off big time. I'm like, do they? I'm like, because I'm pretty sure the raw AR on those things alone is like comedic. Oh man, if you fuck up one, you're done. One and done, baby. One and done. All right, Deceiver, have a good night, man. Thanks for frog hand. Congratulations on doing the killing with the slamming of the moon and the summoning and the Deceiver walks in the boss room. Random bullshit. Go. If it's Northern Lake region, that would be over by the bridge. By the Agil Grace. Enjoy the gift of frog while I sleep peacefully. I will. I twill.
Bitch! Oh my god!
Oh my god, I just staggered her out of her thing. Eat shit. Now who Depini Benini? I cannot believe that hit me. Oh, did you do this on You played a game on PC? Ban Deceiver, because that's not Deceiver. They don't play games on PC. They don't play games if trophies aren't involved. So somebody obviously hijacked Deceiver's account. Don't actually ban them. Please don't do that. Oh, it was PS5. What? Wait a minute, what's the difference? How are the trophies different? Fraud alert avoided. Honestly, the platinum or like turbo achievement stuff in this doesn't seem that bad. Wow. Hey, dude. Oh, you can stack it and get 2 platinum. Ugh. Oh, the really big lake, not the lake in Limgrave. I don't think I ever encountered Knight Rider. We actually spent a surprisingly low amount of time running around at night in this, which is really weird. Which is funny because any of my alt characters that I've done for testing purposes have basically been all nothing but night. Which is really weird. Nothing but night. And Ned. Why would I have seppuku there? That doesn't make any sense. Owie. I don't know if I want to do Bloodhound Gang Step. It feels like it would trivialize the fight. Because if you have your dodge timing down even remotely well, Bloodhound Gang Step has like so many iframes on it that I don't really know if it would feel like much of anything anymore. Which would be kind of disappointing. I mean, setting artificial limitations on yourself is stupid anyway. I easily could have summoned or whatever and could have just gone for it, but... Hey, Riker. What's up, man? What a poop novel. Or it might not. It could just possibly not do any of those things that we thought it would do. 6 minutes on frog hands, then I'm free. 6 minutes on frog hands. That is madness. Yeah, you'll go mad and lose a great deal of HP and FP. Yeah, I knew that thing did damage. Bloodhound Step. I mean, Bleed's really strong, but it pales in comparison, I think, to some of the other crazy shit in this game. There's some int-based stuff that is just absolutely hilarious. That I mean, I'm all into it. I love broken bullshit, but Bunga Bunga.
I am Malenia, blade of Nicola.
Oh, I made eye contact with Kale. That means he's coming. He's like, does that mean you want me to jump up on you and knife you in the nipple? Yeah, Riker, I think that just comes down to your setup, because KC was having a similar issue, and then they started power stancing Ultra Great Swords and just started obliterating everything. Because again, the raw AR on that is just probably the highest you can get in the game. Like, that shit's crazy. I gotta put the rolling R1 to work more. That was interesting. Oh god, when she does that sidestep, that fucks me up so bad, because she doesn't do it very often. So when she leads in with the sidestep, I'm like, ah, why it hurt. On the smaller bridges in Dragon Barrow next to the long bridge. There you go. Oh, I totally believe. Oh, with Rykard's sword? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, Mimic seems to be definitely pretty good. We actually have not even used it. We've stuck with Jelly if we ever summoned. Next to Leonard's Rise. I'm trying to remember where that is. Exactatrillist. I could have just looked it up on Cloudflare error. I'm sure they would have had it. Hey, Walnut. Real question is what fucked up shit the dual ultra greatsword can do to Commander Man at Fort Soul. Find out. Oh, that guy? Oh man. Yeah, that's a fight that I would like to go back and do again, because I feel like we'd probably do much better now. I think having the Nagakiva would help out a lot with that fight, just the extra range. Be pretty good.
I knew it.
So I've noticed if you dodge right as she does the dash down, if you dodge to the right and back a little bit, that actually seems to be like the safest spot, because then you can get away from both of them if you double dodge like right after that. Frog hands have returned. We do have a minute left. A minute left on the frog. But we've had some good attempts on frog hands. Again, I wish I could get back to phase 2 a little bit more often. Just to test out. I like it. It's good. It probably is my favorite boss in the game so far. She's tough, but I just like the way, I don't know, I like the way she's made. I think it's just a reasonable boss. Okay, so we'll let this happen. Dodge in for this. Dodge back for that. There we go. But yeah, no, I like it. I do. I think she's a really good fight. Well, give me all the old Flendel-Dendel, bro. Wow, I cannot believe that didn't knock her out. All right, we have to heal. And we got a Seppuku right here. And I'm going to roll in there and I'm going to start hitting her. God, that sucks. Oh, wow, she actually caught me. Oh, that's terrible. Oh.
By the spirit.
Gotta be careful with that, though, because I don't want to get rotted. That's gonna suck. But the big thing to remember here is that we're doing pretty well, and flask-wise, that's not really the problem we're having. Let me actually take a look at something really quick. Thank you again, Deceiver, who has now gone to sleep for the doing. I just want the stamina regain just doesn't seem to be doing us a lot of favors. Let's try consecutive attacks, and we'll do attacks more likely to break enemy stance and mixed physic, and then we'll do the consecutive attacks grow stronger. Actually wonder, the HP regain, I don't know if it's actually doing much for us. It might be, and if I take it off for a little bit, we can see kind of how this works, but I'm trying to do something just to give us like a little bit more punch. And I think for right now, that's probably going to do it. Hey, Kia. Good night. Okay, so we're going to do the Twin Blade for the final hit of chain attacks, since we do normally hit our final in the chains. That would be... Yeah, I mean, I think we hit 5 pretty frequently. And even if we don't, I mean, it's something that'll be doing at least some additional damage as opposed to whatever. And besides, that means we're going to get the bonus, too, from just kind of wailing on her. I'm trying to look at stuff that like lend itself to our strategy right now. Yeah, definitely want to switch to two. If we're that close, it's switch to two-hand. And honestly, jumping R2 might be the way to go because we might be right there at that poise threshold that would be enough to actually pop it. So yeah, I find it interesting too because it kind of means that the Sore Seals and Scar Seals are like probably going to be mandatory for every build, which is, well, not mandatory, of course. There's nothing making you do it, but I do feel like the fact that they basically have no drawback because I think it's like an 8.5% increase in damage taken. Which, especially with the Sore Seal or whatever it is, or Scar Seal, I'm not sure which one it is, but like, I don't know. Sorbet. Going for that 5th hit. I don't know if the full attack chain one's gonna be good. Might want to swap that one out too. Exalted Flesh. What, the talisman, or are you talking about the consumable? I feel like that's a consumable that you're talking about. God, I'm still laughing at the bit board because the bit board is so underutilized these days. And we were talking about it the other night, and we were laughing about the so Inferno was like, here's $5 on it. I'm like, yeah. All right. Oh, this? Yeah, I mean, we got a big one. we got one. Yeah. Big money. I wonder what the actual, like, value of that is. Hang on a second. 804. Seems about right. Damn. Oh, well, Exalted Flesh only gave us like maybe 100 AP, which is good, but yeah, not for like every round or whatever. Oh, anyway, no, we were laughing about the bit board the other night because ever since the Twitch leak, it just doesn't get utilized very much anymore. Damn it, Inferno, get out of here! You're not allowed to make the same joke twice. Oh no, my precious Exalted Flesh. I wonder if there's a way you can get Exalted Flesh. Thank you for the $5, Inferno. I appreciate it. Oh, the game break again? Yep, I think it did. About to crash. Farewell, game. It's been real. Oh, if you can craft them, then that's cool. I didn't know you could. We do some serious honking damage with that. This is neat. I like $60 AAA game on PC. Buy at least some of the materials from out. I think I probably have. I may not have the little cookbook for it though. I don't have that. I hate when Elden Ring just won't. It refuses to die. It's like, oh no, I'm still running. It's like you're not. Thank you again, Inferno. Seriously, thank you for the $5. Y'all give Inferno some love for I mean, dominating the bit board, frankly, completely and totally. Yeah, again, I'm kind of torn on the whole like crafting cookbook thing, but I don't really know of a way they could have done it better, so. I need the meat shop upgrade. I figured out what this Zweihander was earlier. I was like, oh, there it is, this Zweihander. Oh my god, that's so nice. Damn, kissing that Nippon steel, dude. I just realized we got Beep on our shirt tonight, and Beep got a katana. So, like, basically, we're in full katana mode. I mean, like, let's be real. We're all over it. Look at him go. Good old Beep. He certainly did it in a very FromSoft way. Yeah, I'd say that's true. People like, maybe they'll balance the game. It's like, dude, have you played the PC copy? Because I don't think it's happening. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, we actually have a ton. So we at least have a few attempts. Just a couple though. just a few. Doing it the most painful way or the most satisfying way? Oh yeah, I could have great ruined up. That's a good point. Oh jeez. You hated it? Oh man, I love it. The fact that I survived that up close is frankly unbelievable. I hate how everything can be going pretty well, and it's just like that attack, if you're in the wrong spot, man, it's over. It sucks. I'm so tired of Commander Man summoning his bonus turbo tank ads. Yeah, he's not the most fun fight either, but what do you drink to stay woke when killing Elden Ring bosses? When killing them or attempting to kill them? I drink water and coffee pretty much all the time. No, I kind of agree with you. I think parts of that fight don't feel very great. Wow, no way. Wow, that was nuts. I've never seen her do the grab like that. That was crazy. Do you call upon horse? No. That fucking move is so ridiculous. It's so stupid. I don't know if I'd want them tied to boss kills and stuff like that. I just kind of wish... I don't know. I do wish they were a bit more targetable. I mean, they are targetable, I guess, but... I'm also rushing this now because I have these buffs up, which I just need to do it normally. I honestly thought I might be able to stagger out of that. See, I don't know if I like the... I don't know if I like using Exalted Flesh. It feels like there's a lot of extra pressure. I don't really like using consumables on every attempt because of that. You have any defense boost or stamina regen items we can craft? Probably, yeah. It's... Defense is not really an issue either because we just need to dodge the things. Like, that's just the reality of it. We could try popping a Great Rune. That'd be hilarious. We have so many of them at this point, so... Gives us more arcane and 73 dex. What's that put us at? Oh, I have to seppuku to check. 836. Oh, wow. God damn, I dodged right into a corner with her. Oh. Thankfully, I don't think there's any crafted items that are like crazy critical. The only ones I can think of would be like maybe poison darts and some of the rot arrows if you're going for like big cheese strats. That's the only thing I can think of, though. Granted, we're gonna use this exalted flesh till it runs out, but still, the rune, we're not popping a rune every attempt. That's ridiculous. And if we do pop a rune, I actually think the HP rune would behoove us more than anything else. Personally. Keep doing that, man. I'm just letting her have that. Shit.
Blade of
Poopy diapers. Yeah, grab does suck. It's a good fight though. I do like it. Like, I'm not like frustrated at that. It's more just taking a while. Fucking just don't get hit. Yes, the grab is survivable. Yeah, if you have we've gotten snake bite a few times and still were able to hang in there. So. I just checked. Apparently AP is still doing this too. Uncle Alex, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're at I don't know how much vigor do we have? 40, I think. What? Damn, dude, she went straight forward. I can't believe that. That's crazy. Normally, it does not happen. Yeah, it does feel worth it just to go for a jumping R2, because you never know where poise damage is at. You could possibly just knock her out of the sky on it. Yeah, some of the routing that I have, I did for that sorcerer thing that I'm doing. That's got a few like cookbook style things that you have to kind of grab, but they're all like really cheap. So, well, not really. I guess there's only really one I can think of. Started this last night, and I'm pretty sure a sequence broke or some shit. I got transported to a crystal mine, grabbed a few items, and suddenly got transported to a new file link, I assume. No, you didn't. You didn't sequence break. That happens to a lot of people. The firelink thing, I think, is your 6th grace or something like that. All right, gamer, let's do it. I just walked into every single attack she's got. Oh, shit. Oh, that's tons of wasted damage time. Damn clean. Clean and no bloodhound steppy. I'm gonna re-seppuku here. Hopefully I have time. That was solid. Oh shit. Oh my god, that's a ton of damage and rot. Oh fuck. I just want more time in that phase. It's so... I like phase 2. I think phase 2 is like a reasonable upgrade on phase 1. If I have any problem with it, it's that the wings make the fight a little visually busy, so it makes it really, really difficult to see what she's gonna do. You know what I mean? So like, that kind of sucks, but I mean, that's how some of it's gonna be. I've noticed that I struggle a lot with some of the visually busy fights. Like, God, the snake was pretty bad at first, but that got better. So. That's what I thought at first too, Kath, yeah. Well, I'm scrungling. What am I doing? It's almost like they're meant to be distracting Kappa face from 2011. I don't know if that's actually the intent. I think it's more just to be a spectacle. Like, I don't know if they actually were like, let's make the wings like really visually obfuscating. Because I feel like if that was the case, that would kind of be its own deterrent instead of, you know. I mean, who knows with Wacky Zacky? He probably just like, I love the boobies and eat the duties. What was the name we called him? Michael Zacky. Because the dude's autocorrect fucked him on it. All right, gang, we only got 9 more attempts until we're out of the flesh. And then clearly we could never try again if we run out of the flesh, right? I really need to stop with the Greedo Mosquito too, because I keep doing that where like I'll just be like, oh, I can get a hit. I'll count on the stagger. I need to not count on the staggers at all. I need to just assume it's not going to hit. Please, my sanity needs to know, are there any illusion walls? Because I hate slapping balls, feel like I need stuff. There is no stuff. There are illusory walls. However, I will tell you, pretty much every illusory wall in the game is either in a legacy dungeon or a regular dungeon. I haven't used Twitch since the last time I was watching you stream. Look, you've got the objectively superior Kappa. You've got Bitter Smug. No, I love every time I see Kappa. I don't know what it is. Like it just rockets me back into like, I don't know. It just like takes me back in time. I'm just like, damn, dude, what year is it? I forgot. Also, what ended up happening is Kappa kind of got co-opted as just like the dickhead emote. So unfortunately, the sarcasm emote just became, I'm just being an asshole. Which really sucked. But, which I know you're not. I'm just saying that's kind of what it turned into, unfortunately. Fucking half health already, dude. God damn. We could pump. We might actually be able to outrun both of them here. Yep. Couldn't get out of that one, though. Oh no, why would I do that early, you idiot? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, there's a couple, I think, in the open world, but I don't think there's that many of them. Oh god, no, Kath. There's a shitload of weapons. I don't know, do they still have gold Kappa? I don't know. Oh yeah, well, OG Tilty Laffy Man. OG Tilty Laffy Man's not too bad. Yeah, poor Kappa got co-opted. What I feel really bad for is that one emote. What's the black dude's name? I can never remember his name. He's a pretty big streamer. He's got the global, and it's the one that people were just using to just be like outright racist. And I was like, damn, that sucks. What else is new, though? People suck. Dude, we were actually in a safe spot, and I just decided that we weren't going to be anymore. Woo! Cease, you vile woman. Got him on the dipple cripple, you know what I'm saying? You don't, because I'm making words up. See, okay, I'm gonna pop another flesh. That way we can retain the buff going into phase 2. Okay, let's seppuku. No. No. Oh my god. Yeah, we end the fight with 10 flasks every time. Oh, it sucks. Ugh. Well, you can make some decent quality weapons. Yeah, whoever that was, Jigakuro, yeah, that poor dude just got... I mean, I doubt it affected him very much. But yeah, people just basically were like, oh, haha, let's be racist with this. I'm like, God, when you... I like how when you see one black dude, you're like, this gonna be my racist hero. Like, what the fuck, man? A fucking small brain you gotta be. You can't even be creative. You can't even be creative in your hatred. Think about how pathetic that is. The power of God and anime. You doing alright? I don't even know his name. I'm so bad at, like, Twitch. You know what'd be sick for this fight? Rivers of Blood. You know what doesn't work? Rivers of Blood. Do you want to know something cool? This. You want to know what doesn't exist? That. God, imagine Rivers of Blood, like, capped out on this shit. Oh, God, Punk City, Utah. Fat Damage Chronicles in Narnia. I got a feeling the jumpoids are coming. Wow, they didn't. What? My pee-pee is very soft. Alright, let's go ahead and flesh up. We're going into phase 2 here, as long as we don't get jumpoed. Oh shit, I should have puku'd. Do you think I have time? Get yourself! Okay, you could not seppuku on phase transitions. That is not a thing you can do. So the Ash summons feel... Okay, so here's something interesting with the Ashes. The Ashes feel really, really, really strong early game. And I think it's because early game has some of the bosses that are most similar to like the rest of the Souls series that haven't just like turned on their bullshit to 11. I think they feel pretty balanced late game. Because they can make the fight more difficult due to the aggro pull, because sometimes that can make big flaily bosses just way harder to track. So I think that's actually pretty interesting how that whole thing has worked. I didn't see what the game was, but I did see that people were upset that it was like it looked like it was going to be Dino Crisis, and then it wasn't Dino Crisis. I didn't know that many people gave a shit about Dino Crisis. Unbelievable. God, it was a close range one too, and she got me on the old smooth goose. I have something that teleports and has instant death on her spear and a great shield. Yeah, I would say, yeah, the rats are pretty cool. Jelly's pretty cool. Add a co-opper and suddenly I can't control it. Oh, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, it can, like, having anything draw aggro can, like, really screw it up. Yeah, I remember when we saw soul jars of fortune. I was like, cool, that's good. All right, last exalted meats. You have got to be yoking my goat. Chugging her face, looking stupid. Low key, how much damage do you think a Rotten Slim Jim would do? Oh, shit. I don't know why I healed up. Dumb duties. So hard to track her movement. Like, phase 1, totally reasonable. Phase 2, I don't know if I like I really like phase 1, and I like the concept of phase 2. I just really don't like how hard it is to see her stuff. We absolutely could Inferno, but that's the reason we're not doing that, is that would be disgustingly strong. Oh god. Oh god. Whatever, it ain't over, because again, we don't need the... I'm really shocked we didn't stagger that. Okay, I need to not move. I need to not make it. So if I choose to delay my attack, I need to make sure that I don't utilize my dodge to reposition, because utilizing dodge to reposition in a fight like this is just going to ruin you. Fight anime with anime hound her up. Oh, go use the Bloodhound step. Yeah, Bloodhound would make phase 2 a lot easier, because since it has so many extended iframes, it would be really nice to just kind of press that when she goes on the attack, and more often than not, probably live. I did it again. I used my dodge as movement. That's not what you're supposed to do. If you did beat Malenia with no summon, no bleed, no leveling up, no weapon, you did beat the game. That's true, dude. That's how it works with Dank Sale, remember? And, I mean, we're joking, but there are people that are like that, which is just really kind of sad. I don't know if this the final attack chain thing is working out. I wonder if maybe guard counter is not going to do it. That'd be something else that could maybe help us out here. We could go with the old FAP, which gives a little bit more HP. But I need to make sure that we have our bleed charm. Wait, what did I accidentally just swap? Oh, no, what did we just swap? What did I lose? Oh, my defense one, yeah, definitely don't want to lose that. Let's see if we can wear some turbo gear now that we have that on. That pushes into heavy load. It's of course heavy load. Yeah, we can wear the Chumpus. That's a little bit more HP and a decent amount of defense there. This could be bad. Oh shit, I should... Okay, good. I was gonna say I should seppuku before we phase change. Yeah, she like has like a pseudo parry thing that's like not really. Oh, fuck. I was hoping that, like, if you just take a little bit of the chip damage from her 98 fucking Naruto Shadow clones, that maybe then you could stagger out the dodge timer. Ugh. What was her HP before she started healing? What was her HP, like 60%? Because we had some good pops there. I was D with D. We actually finished up tonight, Hunter, and both the second part and the finale tonight will be up on YouTube tomorrow. I mean, we did pretty good. Honestly, I'm actually less afraid of the turbo attack now. Pro tag, thank you for the $. God damn. I agree, we should summon friends when she does. Jeff put in jelly for phase 2, like, alright, jelly. Oh, I tell you, dude, like, it's so frustrating because like, when you hit, if you let some of her attacks hit you, and this is it's totally fair, if you let any of her attacks hit you and you get caught like mid-stage, you're probably going to fumble and you're going to do like a half-second too early dodge roll and just eat poopy. Just eat the doo-doo. Battle has become intrinsically more cerebral than 1 hour ago. Yeah, there's a lot more focus going on now. I mean, we've gotten like we got phase 1 down pretty consistent. It's just hard to, it's easy to, like, we've got the consistent like flow for it. It's just easy to make a mistake. Yeah, dodging backwards seems to be a huge mistake here. The only dodge backwards move that I could really say works reliably is probably oh wow. Unbelievable. Oh god, we had to use so much stam from that, I didn't even notice. Boy, she is spamming the... God, that sucks. If she decides to use that like 2 or 3 times in a row, you're in trouble. Oh. Also, thank you, Protag, for taking the number 2 slot on the bitboard. I'd say where regular donations are for the month, but I have no idea. Actually, I think if you open up the donation thing, you can see where the regular ones are for the month. I don't know if that automatically turns itself off now or if that's still up. I was born as a number 2. So somebody poop you out. They're like, here comes Protag, poop him out. Oh, dude, I was tired as shit even after D&D. Good night, Luigi. Almost got a case of the tired shake. I can't stand when she uses that maul. Fuck. No, so that's that mid-range I was talking about earlier. There's like a really strange middle ground with this. Well, it's farther out than the mid-range I was talking about. Like, there's a really strange middle ground. If you're far away, you're good. If you're up close, you actually have a better chance, I feel, than being in that mid. Because the mid, you just get caught in the whirlwind thing, right? Boulder says, greeting from Scenic Homework. Ask Milkvania, god of Milton, if she wants some egg with that spam. Oh my god. Love you, Nick and Chad. Thank you, Boulder, for the 54 months. Welcome back aboard the bus. Hope you enjoy the ride. Get that V-egg, gamers. Maybe if I can't beat this section, I can spend my Erd bucks. Then I can beat it, right? Get that V-bread. We've got to use that rolling R1 too. Ooh. Take it. Shit, dicks. You know, physics. It's my butt. It's normally enough to start the poise break train, you know what I mean? And that bitch do it. Get out of here, Sally Sassafras. Dead. God damn. What a fucking follow-up, dude. The Little Kale always sits on this stool, and like it makes it so hard to sit in this chair. But I don't have the heart to move him. If you see me like moving around and doing this number, it's because my legs are like dangling off the side of this thing, and they go numb because I can't bear to move him. I heard that if you spend 300 Robux, you could beat her with your eyes closed. Mommy, I need your credit card for my Erdbucks. All right, Nox Atrinius. Have a good night. This. Yes. Get in there. Yes, wee. Just double tap it, dude. We'd never run out of Crimson Tears anyway. Hot take after doing this 5,000 times. I would be okay if she didn't. Spam. Ooh. I lost my house in the Elden Moor. I live on the Bitterbuzz now. Good place to live, man. You got good bathrooms and shit. Yeah, we have really good run-ups sometimes. It tends to be... I'm trying to figure out when we fall on, like, the backbeat. And I feel like it's the second half of the fight. Most of the time, if we take big damage from the Whirlwind, because she starts doing the flinky dinky a lot more. Some more jump attacks. Jump attacks haven't really done too well for us on this fight. We can certainly try. I thought maybe that second jumping attack would do the thing. Yeah, it does seem like the AI, yeah, she starts the swishy dishy a lot more on like the lower health stages. That is the Third Church of America, I think. On that load screen. I'm very familiar with it because it is the gateway to all my early game shenanigans. Is that man using a coiled sword? Dude, I want her katana though, man. Apparently it is just busted. Looking forward to the stupid. I think we're gonna do jump here. Yep. Should be outrange to the second. God, it's so hard to get away from too, because all you feel like you can do is panic roll, even though it has a very, very distinct rhythm to it. But there's also a change up. Sometimes she'll do the big like lunging attack. Sometimes she'll do whatever. Oh. Our Jesus shall be with you today. You gonna do it? She should do it now.
Silence, Wedge.
That's a frog hand if I've
I
ever
do
seen
not wish
one.
to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
Thank you, Annie and Fairy. Well, I'm out of my bleed juice. I'll give Annie and Fairy some love in the chat while I do. All right. Okay, really quick. God damn, dude. Ah, tough. Tough. It's amazing how short that segment is, too. Because you're just like, well, thank you, Fairy. I'm here. Put the damn hands on. put the hands on. Got my hands on. Okay, I accidentally misclicked, so you're getting an extra minute. Why is she naked? Because as we all know, naked in this game increases power. Put the hand. All right. Thank you, Fairy. How you doing tonight? 100% power for nudity. Nudity. What do you guys think? You think we should run two-handed in the second phase for extra stagger potential, or do you think we should just keep it going for the bleed? I think we should probably just stick to one hand. Fuck. Fuck! I can't re-seppuku here. I have to re-seppuku after the dodge. Ugh. Let's re-seppuku and heal here. You know, this is like still one of my only gripes really with Elden Ring's like boss design. Well, I have a couple for some bosses, but particularly with some like this, the problem there is anytime like they have a boss that does like a big ass like super, right? Like obviously like one of their big wombo combo moves, right? It sucks that like you have so little time to answer, and that was the one thing I really liked about what was his name, Nickel or some shit, I can't remember his name. It was the dude at Fort Soul. Was that when he did his big Omega move bullshit, like he was down for like several seconds, and I always appreciated that. I thought that was like, well, I think that boss is a little fucking crazy. I feel like I feel like that's pretty impressive. I do want to try two-handed in the second phase because I think she has a little bit more poise. Yeah, Nile. There you go. I just added a C in there for fun. Official opinion on Batman, really good. Very different from what you expect from Batman flick. A+ would recommend. Yeah, Erica said she liked it a lot, so look forward to... Yeah, I definitely dislike the whole, like, all right, here I'm about to fire my big-ass laser. It's like, oh, I've got probably like 3 seconds to attack, right? They're like, nah. Bugs Bunny no. .jpg. Can we say that the first, well, the best attempts we'd had yet? Do you think maybe running directly at her when she does the phantom strike thing, where she flies up in the air and starts flinging out her little phantoms? Do you think running at her is like a better call? Because I wonder if that would prevent them. 'Cause I feel like running left to right, considering they're doing horizontal slashes, is pretty stupid. Alright, quick top off. Gotta be really careful there. If you dodge, weirdly enough, if you dodge late, it's actually kind of problematic. I'm gonna try two-handing here. Let's see how it goes. Timing's different on that. We might have actually been able to live that if we hadn't gotten rotted. Two-handed seems pretty good. Like, it definitely seems like it staggers a little bit better. Joe Kravitz's bone structure should have gotten its own starring credit. Girl got them cheekbones. Slice her harder than she slices you. Guaranteed to win. Thank you, ProTag, for the $5. I appreciate it. Oh, do they run out? It's hard for me to kind of like take a look at it, so. But thank you, ProTag. I appreciate it. So appreciate you not extending Frog Hand. Classic. I still don't know what to do. Like, I mean, you can technically, like, kind of fudge the dodges if you're up close, but I don't know. I think just timing it out and just waiting to dodge the strikes that come out from those big boys and then dodging her attack is probably fine. She did all the cocaine. I wonder if maybe having like a little bit of extra stam regen would be good. Check the stam regen food. I've got really good at handling that. I'm pretty proud of that now. Got him. Woo! Frog hands, no summons. Oh, god damn. Woo! All right. Damn. Frog hands and no summons. I feel pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Frog hands OP.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I finally met my match.
Oh. Her great rune gives you rally. Oh my god. Holy shit, she was worth 480,000. Good lord. God, how pissed would you have been? Like, collectively as a group. Would you have just been like, this makes my PP so dry, I'm just gonna leave? Oh. I was gonna have to pay out more to keep frog hands if you took too long. That's okay. We have more bosses to do still, so. I did want to get Godric's axe, I think. For whatever reason. So she has Scarlet Aeonia, which is create a giant flower that explodes with Scarlet Rot. Reasonable. Alright, we'll get the hand of Malenia, I guess, because this is her doofus ass katana that's apparently ridiculous. That's true. Now every time some smug jackass talks about the real way to fight her, you can rub frog hands in her face. Is anybody watching AP at the moment? Did he finally get her too? Because he's doing I think he's doing either Reduvia blades or he might actually be doing katana as well. I'm not sure. I haven't checked with him in a little while. I hope he's making it through that. You got Godric's dragon. It's stupid fun. Oh, the hand thing. It does look pretty funny. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, we want to test out the thing. Let me go buy what we need because I'm sure it's somber smithing stones, right? I was going to say I find it funny that you've had access to the endgame state for almost 3 streams and just ignored it. Oh god, that's right. Margaret Shackle from Patches. Jeez. Still working on her. I hope he can get her. Dude, AP's been doing it for like 3 fucking nights now, like straight. It's a tough boss, man. Like that took us what 2.5 hours here, I think, and then like maybe an hour from the other stream. That took us like 3.5 hours to do or something like that. Like that's a big doink. Try to use some of our turbo runes here to finish up a couple more levels. The table causes you anxiety? You have to use it in your left hand. You do a fire-breathing uppercut, cause an AoE that lands on the ground, leaves fire that can stun and burn enemies who try to move in it. God, that is crazy. 49, baby. What's our bleed up, build up. 110. Wow. Yeah, so for frame of reference, this is how crazy her katana is. So we have like 500-ish attack power. Hers without any changes at all is like 700, which is, or not 700, 200 base, which is frankly ridiculous. That's fucking insane. Legit cannot do it with my build because I pigeonholed into relying on summon to distract boss while I blast ass with magic. I can't wait to show you guys the turbo cheese that I've come up with for that sorcerer build. It's really funny and really stupid.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's all lay out your arms then.
It's all the same. Strength and armament. Damn, dude, almost full upgrade right out the gate. Do we know where any additional somber ancient dragon smithing stones are? Because I actually have not found too many of those. I think we only found one so far. But the only problem with this is that our arcane shit is not very you point blank the uppercut, you can send enemies flying and stun them for good. Damn. I like it to cheese. Actually, it doesn't have to be useless, because what we can actually do is use the Nagakiba in the offhand. Yeah, it's got a tumbo roll, but that's fine. Well, I think we've only done one, so. Wait, is her shit, oh my god, it's almost as long as the Nagakiba. What the hell is that shit? That's insane. Okay. Oh shit, Frog Hands is done. Thank you again to the Frog Hand Alliance Committee. Appreciate it. Oh. It's a slightly damp poll. Yeah, I guess we just need to go find a somber womber, so we'll do that. Where the fuck is Ferrum Agile? I don't even know what that is. There's also this area, which we haven't even done yet. I don't even know what this is. I never got over here either, which is the other dragon church, which requires you to go in that like one cave over here or something. Oh shit, I don't know how to get over there. I haven't done it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Do I have to go to the Forge of the Giants to do it? Well, triggering endgame, I'm a little worried about that. Does that mean I can't go like explore the world and shit anymore? Oh, okay, so it's just progress the story. I have a weird feeling that everything in the next area is going to basically be I like how now we're going to the end game zone, so that'll be super fun, but... let's see. Do I need to do anything else here? Do the skip, too. Well, I don't want to do any skippity-dippities right now. Oh, I don't really care about the NPC stuff. Okay, so this will be disgusting as usual. We can do seppuku here to get our blood loss thing. Let's see what her thing is. Reasonable. Completely and utterly reasonable. Oh, you talking about the farm spot where you shoot the bird and he falls off the ledge? That was found like a week and a half ago or whatever. There's another one that's very similar to that too. Wow, that is a really weird skip. So you Alt F4 it? I wonder, oh man, I wonder what that can... Oh, they're probably going to patch that though, right? Because I was going to say, shit, we should probably incorporate that into some of our early builds. We really shouldn't though. Yeah, I don't know. What do you do with the forge here? I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do with this. Ugh. Hey, Sinless. Dude, we just did Malenia with no summons and frog hands on. Pretty happy about it. Pretty happy about it. It's a relatively short fight too. We could probably highlight that. Yeah, because the belfries will teleport you there if I remember correctly, or something like that, and then, but it always puts you in a place where you can't like escape or something. So I guess the Alt F4 just shoves you to the beginning of the area. Y'all, I have no fucking idea how to start this. Oh, you probably have to talk to what's-her-face, don't you? Okay, you teleport there, but there's no grace, so Alt F4 sends you into the to the intro area for some reason. Ah, that is weird.
Oh, very well. Let my hand.
Very well. I gotta be careful. I've been skipping dialogue so bad in those test runs that I have to chill the fuck out for a minute. Hold my dang old hand. Damn, did she just suck the tornado burrito right out of me? Hold my frog hands. Brought Link the first flame? Sick. I played Dark Souls once. Oh my god, like actually for real.
O Erd Tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord.
Wait, is this like the new game plus thing? Like, did we just beat the game and I didn't even know?
Thank you
Oh, okay.
for guiding me
I
here.
was like, oh shit, dude. Oh, thank you, Miku. I appreciate it. Yeah, she's tough, man, but she's fair. I don't like the second phase quite as much as I like the first phase. Definitely. Like,
One
100%.
who walks alongside flame
Damn, fire walk with me. What's up, David Lynch?
shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
Y'all sure do say a lot of fancy words. I wish my beautiful face was out for this cutscene. I didn't realize there was such a long one coming up. Nito Mosquito! This place looking good. I don't have frog hands for this. This looks like a nightmare. Like your funny words, Magic Man. All right. It's a neat area for sure. Oh, who? Oh yeah, no, we've already used the weapon art. We'll wait until we have something to beat with it. Yeah, it's a cool place. I'll dig it. Damn, we got gamers over here. Watch out. Be gone, foul beast. Alright, here we go. About to pop. Sick. We're gonna carry some ceruleans. Oh right, we're out of sauce. You know what's funny is we don't even have the seppuku buff on that. Jeez. What does this say? Clear sky. That's good. The regular attacks actually aren't that amazing because they don't have the bleed, or it doesn't bleed quite as often. Now I would imagine two of them proc enough to bleed even with like standard stuff. So I feel like that tornado is getting closer. Maybe it's not. Oh, hey, look who it is. Well, it's a different guy. Different Dargan. Howie. Howie. Oh, get up on that poo-coo. And I'm just out of stamina. Where is he? I can see him. Oh shit, we didn't have any FP. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna have to take some ceruleans from here on out. Oh yeah, I remember reading like that a week or so ago, Sinlets. That's really funny.
This is the dankest dungeon.
Well, well, well. Thank you, Tifa, for the $20. Here we go. You didn't even have a boss bar. I like Malubius's thing. I might end up just sticking with the Nagakiba though. Thank you, Tifa. Y'all give Tifa some love in chat. Again, it's gonna be 25 minutes and 59 seconds because I don't feel like changing that because it's harder to change it than you'd think. All right, Miku, take it easy. Have a good one. I was just making sure I couldn't torrent here. Oh, I see him. Them there Draco Malfoys. Let's see where all the jackassery's gonna be. Reasonable. So what the fuck's with the infinite blue magic the Bell Beasts shoot out near the Church America and the other Snowland? It would be really funny if the dragon could just get sucked in the tornado. Oh, jeez. It's got copulation. Oh god. And I drag a little tough, man. Maybe we should just roll Puku and just try to proc bleeds instead of going with the dual wield thing. Might be the right call. Yeah, I think due to our bleed proc rate, probably just safe just to Puku up for this one. Oh jeez. Stab up. Yeah. Oh. Wait, is the ancient dragon? No, it's like the slumbering ancient dragon. That's the one we needed, right? There are definitely a lot of those. Somber, there you go, it's slumbering. Hey, Quasar. Dude, we just beat the big bad optional boss with frog hands and no summons. Very, very impressed. Oh, I need to get her great rune, actually. I need a finna. Work was a fuck. Hang. Kind of wondering if I like the little bit of music here. It's nice. It ain't. It absolutely ain't. How dare you? I don't know, that's one of those weapons that, like, the boss is difficult enough that, like, yeah, it's pretty busted. I mean, it's not completely busted. It requires a decent amount of FP, but, like in PvE anyway. I just feel like the boss is tough enough that, like, I feel like it's worth it, right? I mean... Sure did. There's no breaks for asshole dogs in this game. All right, Skelebit, take it easy. Oh lord. God almighty. Lot happening. Lot happening. Lot happening. Can't see anything because fucking ancient dragon. That is ridiculous. I wish those would go away when you get into combat and then like come back after you get out of combat. Because they clearly have a system of being in combat now because of Torrent. So it's kind of surprising that they don't just like, they let that linger on the screen without having to do like the input. Probably gotten killed a couple times because of that. I'm just like, can't see, please. It just won't go away. Like, good golly almighty. Come on outside, gamers. What? God damn! The double hit. The mini bosses early in the game? It was one of these guys? I don't think it was one of these guys. Or at least I never found these guys in particular. Market round 2. Yeah, I don't know if I like Market round 2 as much as I like the first go around. Too bad you can't make her katana bleed scale. Sucks. Man, the frames here are not happy. Oh. I don't even know which one's sizzling me. Oh well. After that attempt on Malenia, I think I'll probably use summons and shit on her next time we do it, because I got my effectively naked kill on that. By naked I mean, you know, no outside help, I guess. Or support from anything. Still no lover, therefore time for jumping. You don't have the right. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, these are skeletons. Oh, that's neat. Oh, not neat. Oh. Oh, this is gonna suck. We did actually do that fight naked. You don't get one shot. But good night, Ivan. Take it easy. You think the Beastman with skin shoe on and bury the Beastman without? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think all that's true. I like every word that was just said here. Let's take it a little bit slower here. We do have frog hands on. Ooh. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. So you can effectively, as soon as you get to the belfries, you can get here. Because, like, that kind of skip is pretty nuts. I mean, granted, yeah, that'll probably be patched, but, like, good lord. Dude, that's insane. Again, probably not a big point, or a good point to do that, like, as like a guide thing, because that's absolutely gonna get fixed. That's worse than some of the skips from how the fuck did that thing not stagger? Oh my god. The skip still works in Dark Souls 1. There may not be a way for them to fix it. Actually. Yeah, that's a metric butt Christ to poise. Holy hell. That's a lot of poos.
That's a lot of puss.
Yeah, we're losing out on our the big thing that sucks with using her katana is I think we're losing out on the big bleed procs. Why was that jump so exceptionally longer than every other sprint jump I've ever done? You can wiggle out of bounds, Firelink, drop to the floor, land in Elden Ring. That's true. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. I don't know if it's the same. The way this works is you legitimately get to the area by using the belfry thing, but I think it's kind of like a gotcha type trap where you're like, yeah, you're here, but you can't do anything, right? And I think on top of that, what happens is, I guess, when people get here, they, once they get here, I suppose they just quit out, and then it puts you at the beginning of the area as opposed to, like, the area here, which I find interesting, so... Can you get an infused stone? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. I don't think these dudes bleed. Oh no, because they're undead. Shit. It's happened a lot here, man. There's a lot of fallen death here. You don't always have blood to bleed. There's a few ghost type enemies that bleed ish, sort of, which is really weird. Not really sure how that works, but hey. They got that ectoplasm to burst. Oh my god. No point, there's no point, there's no point. Stop it. Oh, you don't have the right. You don't have the right. You don't have the right, no, no. That is actually nuts. The amount of sauce that boy got? Damn, girl. The katana we're using? Which one? One is the Naga Kiba, which you can get pretty much at the start of the game. The other is the something Hand of Malenia or whatever the hell. It comes from the optional boss's soul. You got him stuck on collision. Oops. Oh, the Virgil one. Yeah, that's the Malenia one. You need to kill her for it. Hey, look who it is. These guys. Actually, like beefier versions of them. Seppuku. Listen here, bitch. Sinless, are you implying that these guys have a similar or identical moveset to another enemy in a FromSoft game? You wouldn't be saying that though. I don't think you'd say that. Or actually, they're just called Exiled Knights, and I've completely forgotten the names. Actually, they are called Exiled Knights because I remember their gear set now. Never mind. I thought we were making fun of them because they were, you know, copy paste from some of the other games.
Yeehaw.
Eat shit. I forget what the enemy they actually are based off of though. I don't know if they're Silver Knights. They have a pretty different moveset than them. Oh. Good. I think this might be better to just Naga Kiba these bitches. Because they're gonna be more susceptible to bleed than the stagger from fucking anything else probably. Fuck off. Dude, Godskin this is the fight that a lot of people were talking about how this might be the best example that they're like it's gonna be very difficult to do like no-hit runs. Take that, Godskiniless. Come on, bitch, lasagna. Oh, damn, he summons another one? Oh, that's awful. Glorious Nippon Steel! Unleash the Bankai, or whatever. Wow. The fact that none of that staggers them is so crazy. Jeez. Four Kings and Ornstein and Smuff all rolled into one. What fun. It's pretty crazy. I mean, the Bankai did it. It did do it. I mean, we did, but... Wait. So somebody's already done a no-hit run? Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Yeah, because the Godskin duo was one of the fights that people were worried about, I guess, for no-hit runs, just because of the way... just the way they function. Oh, is that not the gate? Oh, I thought that was the fog gate. This is a fight where I had to start using cheese. That's nuts. I cannot believe they've actually done it. Oh, that's true, Casey. I didn't even notice that. Yum, yum. I'm like a delicious booty. I love enemies that run after you and track and just eat your entire anus. I don't think that's the actual boss fog, is it? Ooh, can I make that? Ooh, look at that. Neato. You did what I did to do to me and did to you. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Oh. I'm just still surprised that we managed to do Malenia without shit going on, because that's crazy, man. That's definitely the best achievement I've had in this game so far, so that's pretty great. We've had some glorious kills, but yeah, that one in particular was a lot of fun. How'd I kill her? Just melee attacks and dodging the shit out of everything. You know, just the old reliable. I don't know where the fuck the boss fog is here. Thanks for the stone sword key. 9,000 hours in the game. I appreciate it. Is this actually the fucking run back? No, this isn't. There's no way. Leave me be, sir. Wow. Wow, this is awesome. Bruh, am I alive? I live, bitch. Not for long, but I did. What? I like how, if that was actually Malenia, like, there's no way in hell that would have staggered her out of it. Oh, the butthole knights. God damn, these dudes are tanky. Yeah, I think I might just go back to using the Nagakibo, to be honest with you. I like what's her face's thing. I just think that the weapon art is like, it's good. It's just really gimmicky and drains a shitload of FP. It's like a truck, but still. Who's got pocket fire? I don't know why you got pocket fire. Yeah, I don't know how the hell we get back to that boss fog then. Pretty stupid that that's not the actual entrance. Is it this one? Jeez. That right there is a lot of men. Yeah, because hers just doesn't have, because we lose out on that. Push with $1 says, as a slight reprieve, have some cute. Well, I'm good on the reprieve-nation. I'm solid, but I will check out the cute here in a minute regardless. Yeah, I just feel like with the bleed, the Nagakiba is still going to be higher DPS than the other thing. I do like her thing though a lot. That's really nice. Ears are so damn itchy. Yeah, being able to bleed these dick sneezes like super fast is nice. You can't use this? Thanks for the message, by the way, door. God, getting back to these assholes is harder than the damn boss fight. We'll find it here in a second, though. I'm sure there has to be a better run back than that. Because it's not on the other side either, so I think we just got to keep going forward over here. All right, God Cream duo. Jesus Christ. Is it hard to play with Kermit hands? Yes. Most of the time it's because the mittens like drag on the sticks and stuff, and I miss button inputs. I fuck up dodging a lot. It's a good time. You beat the other boss? Yeah, we did it. We actually beat old Melanewski. And we didn't use no dang old summons. We got that raw. That raw kill. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the fact that like you can get knocked out of that's pretty crazy. Yes, Turbo Astal is the one that's in the mining cave in Snowland. Yes. Just gonna... Yeah, just hit the buttons. This is Turbo death here. Alright, we're free of frog hands in this nightmare hellscape. Hooray. Yeah, the cave's not too bad. Yeah, the boss is actually don't, you know, honestly, after doing the boss, like if I went back and did it again, I would still say that it's probably one of my least favorites in the entire game. I like regular Astal. I don't like Turbo Astal. It's true, I can check out the cute. Look at that. Oh my god, look at all those piggies. Look at all them dang piggies. Where are they going? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Where are they going? Just pigging out. That's so good.
A Claffit, yes, it's very good.
Oh lord. Oh lord. Fat doinks over here. I still cannot believe that Malenia kill. That was a lot of fun. That was definitely the most fun I've had probably in the game. I really enjoyed that. Good time. No touchy. Alright, let's go do the God Cream duo over here. I guess let me drop down on this. Jesus. Another instance of I cannot believe it didn't stagger. It's insane. Dammy rolling. Dammy go. Okay, let's just switch over the old Nagakiba. Oh, never mind. Did the wrong one. Well, I was gonna say that's fine, I guess, but it's not. Taint it all. Oh. Yeah, so I guess it is like Four Kings style or whatever. Yeah, it's a so we should get, yeah, turbo version now. Ugh. The wall of fire. Oh, damn, he brought another one back. Oh, God, here he comes. There he goes. I love when he just rolls into the wall, and you're like, yeah. Yeah, just keep going, dude. No! Boss name is just Lila. Cool. it's just a lie. Which reminds me, we did a similar version of this, I think, in one of the caves at some point. I don't even remember what that was, but we did a similar version of it, which was its own breed of fun. No touch. It might take off anime super katana bullshit just for this, because I don't really know if it's I guess it doesn't matter really anyway, because we're underweight for it, so it ain't a big deal. Fuck my ass, I went the wrong way again. Here come the boys! Oh. I'm sorry, Bert. I've been streaming for like 8 hours. This is also... I've been up since like 9 a.m. I'm actually kind of shocked that we're still going. I strongly considered stopping after D&D, but I figured we could go ahead and... Originally, the idea was to, you know, mainly just do Malenia, but... Malenia, whatever the hell her name is. This will probably be it for me tonight. I got about zero brain cells left after that fight. Got 1.5. God, that fucking whirlwind shit. Jesus Christ. Right before going to bed. Oh. God, shit like Godskin duo is gonna be zero fun. Big old poo-poo. If I get some sip. The answer was yes, he did. Oh, Lord have mercy. At least we got the old 2-hit bleed on these guys, so that helps. Shit, so I was gonna hide here, but I guess I'm gonna get plinked. I also need to drop the cerulean class and go back to our standard. The old standard. Just don't know if that was his, yeah, it was him summoning in the old fat boy. I mean, most of the music is fantastic. Yeah, I've enjoyed, like, all of it. Seems like we pretty much should just be going with like one hit here. Otherwise, yeah, he puts us into a rough spot. Can't get him stuck again. Oh god! Oh jeez. Oh. Oh yeah, I would imagine most aren't actual Alt F4s. This this game has such a long loading time to get back in. I doubt many people are even willing to do that in the first place. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, I'm having a harder time running back. We're gonna get this like one or two more attempts. I'm not gonna spend a ton of time on this tonight because we accomplished something pretty great, and I'm pretty happy with that. So, and we're near the end too. So. We'll probably have like one more stream of this for it to do like cleanup and shit like that. Oh lord. Yeah, I need to just go with one hit because they have it's another one of my things with a lot of bosses in this, and we've talked about this several times, is that this probably has the greatest number of, or lowest number of actual like vulnerability windows for bosses. Because I've noticed even on different builds that I've been like getting those guides prepped for and stuff like that, even those like on separate builds and God knows whatever else, it always feels like that's gonna be the strat for a lot of people, is just hit roll. Because like unless it's a specific boss type, you're probably gonna be probably just gonna be dealing with that a lot. Depending on like their weapon speed, of course. Like some bosses are different. Okay, before he goes mumboing around. Alright. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just kind of how the game works. Like, it's only really evident on some bosses. I actually think overall it sans like a few enemies. I actually think the game is pretty ridiculously fair across the board. Need to focus just so we can do this. Now I can go to sleep. Yeah. I forgot to switch off my other thing. Hey, Black Flame Tornado. Yeah, I wish arcane scaling wasn't broken, because there's a lot of, well, arcane scaling on some weapons. Not all of them. Mainly the unique ones. It's a turn-based game. Their turns are much longer. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have like a lot of problems with much of it. Been able to look at my beautiful face very much. Hey, man. It's you. Good lord. I feel like knocking off enemies is so much more ridiculous now too. Look at that. Wow, I actually had not seen the Banished Knight Greatsword yet. That's neat. Yes, broken is in not functioning. Yeah. So, stuff like Eleonora's Pole Blade. So all the scaling on this is fucked. It's supposed to scale with Strength, Dex, and Arcane. Really cool weapon. Very neat. Has a really cool weapon art. But the problem with it is, like I said, if you have any stat investment, it's not going to scale. Now, the difference between that and something else, like, so we have a Blood Nagakiba here that's plus 25, and our build is centered around Dex and Arcane. The scaling works on Blood Infusion stuff, but you're not going to see the scaling function on things that have split damage types and stuff like that. Hopefully they'll fix it. FromSoft's patches are not very good, if I'm being completely honest, and I don't really expect that to get fixed for a while, probably. So I think it is going to be a hot minute, for sure. But the Nagakiba that we have, so our build is bleed oriented. So what we do, even though tonight's been a mess after we did that one boss. Right now it sits at 544 attack power, but if we trigger the blood loss effect from Seppuku, that actually, we have a charm that increases its damage done while blood loss happens in the area. So it's 689 when that goes on. Now the cool part is Seppuku increases our bleed proc rate, and our bleed proc rate base is 110, and I don't know exactly what Seppuku's percentage is, but basically the bleed proc is going off constantly, so it keeps that attack buff rolling, which is really nice. Yeah, there's some cool, like, I've actually had a lot of fun doing, like, some of the routing for different builds and stuff. I'm really looking forward to doing the early game sorcery guide video. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun for people to use, because you can... I've drafted out a couple methods to do some pretty stupid shit, and it doesn't have to do with the Sword of Night and Flame, because everybody's got a fucking video on that. I don't care about that, but... I just figured those would be good videos to do, because those were some of the ones that did pretty well for Dark Souls 3. So I figured we do what we can, do this thing, and we're not gonna be doing Elden Ring forever. This is we'll be wrapping up here soon, because we definitely need to play some other stuff for a while, because can't just do Elden Ring. I refuse. Even though we've had decent growth and stuff like that from it, I'm not turning back into Souls Man forever. I'm not doing that. not getting stuck in that blender again. So, but anyway, it's late as shit. So we're gonna go ahead and stop there. Thank you guys for sitting around for D&D. If you enjoyed D&D tonight, make sure you go check it out on YouTube because it'll be up there tomorrow. And this series is getting edited and put up on YouTube as well. So if you want to go and watch the run back on that, that would definitely be a thing to do. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. You still gonna do it again? All right, Gareth, have a good one, hard too. Everybody, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out for everything. Take it easy. Have a good one. See you next time. Goodbye.